Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am being guided to talk about twin flames today because there's a lot of confusion about that. Okay, twin flames are very rare. Why? Because everything is energy. Okay? Everything is energy. Twin flames is not your romantic partner that you've been on and off with or whatever. I mean, it could be. It just depends on, who you guys are. You guys know each other. You guys know your background. You guys know why you guys are connected. Whether you know it or not. But let me get into it. Okay, so. Twin flame. Everybody has a vibration naturally. Everybody vibrates in a natural vibration. From birth to the end, throughout their entire evolution. Okay? It's the vibe... Okay, how do I explain this? Help me out. Alright, so. Each living thing has its very own vibration, designed unique, like your thumbprint, your brain too, your mind, heart, and soul all have a unique divine blueprint. That is where the color blue comes from, divine blue. Blue's clues. Follow the blue's clues of who are you, and that is where you find peace of truth. So when you are on a twin flame journey, it means that there are two souls currently reincarnated experiencing a human experience, and these two souls, they have different vibrations, yes, but their vibrations are of the similar wavelength. Okay, now that is rare for two souls to be vibrating on the similar wavelength of vibration. It's almost like going parallel, like side by side, holding hands in a vibration. Being that close of a vibrational match to someone is very rare, which means you guys are going on a journey, like in the spiritual world, like you guys are side by side. Now, this could be meaning that you guys are polar opposites, right? Because everything has its polar opposite, the sun and the moon. They are one and the same, but on the opposite scales of the spectrum, the universe. Why did I say spectrum? Okay. Now, can you guys fall out of a vibrational match? Yes. But you guys are you're still the same blueprint. So it's like being neighbors in New York, all right? You guys are so close to each other that you can see into each other's window. So you see when each other are going through a downfall or an uprise. But remember, and that's where the healing journey comes in, because remember, humans can't ignore things that are right in front of them. So when you and your energies are you're seeing through, you can see into each other's lives through vibration. And so energetically, it's like when one is falling, the other one sort of catches them, and vice versa. It's like they can't help it. And so that's why it's very rare for them to actually come together, because it's like a clash. It's like being in an illusion room. It kind of breaks the mold of reality that makes you feel solid, if that makes sense. Things get a little bit more fluid. And twin flame can be You know, it could be a mom and a dad, a son and a daughter, vice versa, mom and a daughter, mom and a son. It could be your sister, your brother. It could be somebody in your family. It can be your best friend. It can be a platonic relationship. It could be romantic. Like, it could be somebody you grew up with from childhood, or it could be somebody that you've never even met before. That's on the opposite side of the world, and you guys are just your energies are still mirroring each other. You're still energetically on this ride. Okay. There's some things you just can't control in life. It is what it is. Everything is energy. Now, and by knowing who you are, truly, you know that somebody who'd be on a vibrational frequency like match with you, you would have to understand who they are by understanding who you are, because you can't understand another without first understanding yourself and knowing their energy and how close it is to you tells you certain things. Like, you know what you've been through, so you know why you are the way you are. You know, like, how you respond to certain things. And then you know how you would want to respond sometimes, but stop yourself. And so when you see somebody who you're, like, you feel that energetic connection with, like, I can't explain it, like, and nobody can. Like, you know if you know. Like, there are just some people that you feel more drawn to than others. Those are the people that are close to your vibrational match. And also, you can have many soulmates, and each one of them are on a different frequency, and they all vibrate differently to your vibration. A twin flame is the vibration that's basically your mirror, like the sun to your moon, the moon to your sun. But, like, you know, the moon and the sun only come together during an eclipse, right? The eclipse don't happen every day. Blended pleasures, the magician of power. Blending. Something's blending. And we did have an eclipse, and we are in a completely new world. I mean, 2020 was just a prequel. Like, now we're in it. Welcome home. Like, the Princess of the Silver Star. That's the High Priest. This is the High Priestess card, and it says the Priestess of the Silver Star. I said princess. Interesting. Maybe she's a princess. Queen of the Throne of Ethers. Princess of the Sky? Queen of the Throne of Earth. Whoa, I thought that said Ethers. It's Earth. Earth. Whoa. Okay, so this is gonna be a deep reading. I don't think I said my full intro, so I'm gonna stop real quick. Remember, use your discernment. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Like, don't get too confused. It's not meant to create anxiety or anything. Like, just listen to it like you're reading an audio book, and you may or may not know what's going on, but it's something to listen to. It's like, just take it in and accept it. Or not, whatever. But, because I don't really believe in this may or may not resonate. I believe, like, if you're drawn to this message, there's a message in here for you, because that's just how the universe works. The universe knows who's going to be here. And the universe knows, like, what would spark confirmation to you. I need to grab my coffee real quick, but hold on. I switched to iced coffee. It's delicious. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, use your discernment. if I say he, she, they, them, or whatever, like, remember, I'm just reading the energy. What I'm doing here is I'm mirroring, and from the beginning to the end, like, I'm already channeling, and that's just how it works here. So everything I say and do, everything that happens, any kind of interruptions, if you hear like sounds, trains, whatever in the background, like those are all part of the reading. So pay attention to when and what I'm saying when interruptions happen, because that will be an omen and confirmations of some sort for you, depending on what it is. But ooh, yeah, okay. But yeah, remember, you can totally take out the genders in it if you wish. Totally up to you. Everything is energy. And so you already know where the energy fits in your life. This message that I'm relaying will be perceived in a different way from each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are different people dealing with different situations, and you resonate with words differently. Lord of Pleasure, Six of Cups. So somebody from your past here. Lord of Pleasure. Tell me more. There's somebody from your past, maybe somebody from your past, a Scorpio or something, a child of the great transformation. They could be going through a really big spiritual transformation. They could be looking to communicate, but they feel a little hesitant here, like, because Four of Cups is usually stagnant, like bored, melancholy a little bit. But it says blended pleasures here, so it's like in this deck it seems more uplifting, like there's hope here, like the water's still pouring, all the cups are up, all cups are full. We got this lotus flower up here. Someone's healing here because he's holding this healing, what is it called, rod, what is it, the rod, or is it, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, but you can see it, right? It's the healing symbol. And he's got it. He's holding. He's like gaining strength. And he looks like he's like, I don't know, dancing almost. Oh, is that the heart chakra star? I think it is. Yeah, it is. We got Mars energy here. So this could be a warrior type. We have the heart chakra in the book here too. Someone's going through a heart chakra awakening. They're opening up their heart. Something about this candle, fire. Somebody could be, trying to manifest something. Maybe they're trying a little bit. We have the star healing, the daughter of the firmament. And we have the wheel up here. The Kabbalah. Not everything is as it seems. Okay, so this is like an Aquarius energy here. So somebody here may be have a lot of Aquarius in their chart, or a lot of water and air in their chart. Somebody feels unfulfilled, yet hopeful and success in something towards growth. Okay. And the shining flame. The shining flame right here. Got you. The Queen of Wands. Oop, hold on. Sorry, my dog was about to go off. It went off right when I said the Queen of Wands. Oh, I just split it again at the Queen of Wands. Queen of the Throne of the Flames. Daughter of the Lord of Truth. Okay, so there's a Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is mysterious, often misunderstood because she's mysterious, but she's very, she's a leader. She's a spiritual leader. Very passionate, creative, ambitious. She forges her own path, is what I'm hearing. She's someone who forges their own path. There is, oh, I'm noticing a signature. Dowson? Is that Georgie Dowson? I'm not sure. Maybe Dowson's Dowsing rod, now I'm hearing. Anyway, so justice. Things are balancing out. Things are coming together. Things are coming into balance. There's Queen of Wands. Let's see. I kind of got lost into that there. Woo! Oh, somebody is... Okay, all up in their head here. So what's going on here? The Eight of Swords. And... Okay. The Foolish Man, Spirit of the Ethers. Okay, so somebody... They want a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith. They feel like they've been foolish because the Foolish Man, something in the ethers. Spirit of the Ethers. Tell me more. Ooh, that was quick. Nine of Cups. Material happiness. Maybe somebody's a bit of a material person and now they're... But it says material happiness on the Nine of Cups. Cups is emotional. This is weird. I'm hearing emotion. Okay, so material happiness and being very emotional about it, possibly. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like they have... Okay, so they know what they want. They know what... They... Somebody here... Material happiness and the Lord of Success of unfulfilled. So somebody feels unfulfilled, but they know what will make them feel successful. So it's like wishing for this thing, material gain, some sort of gain that will help them grow. Success. The Echoing Hills, Princess of the Echoing Hills. This is the Page of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Notice how I love this card because it's like just looks like someone's just like wrapped around. So there's like an energy. Whoa. Yeah. Standing behind and wrapped around. All right. Loss and pleasure. Five of Cups. Somebody's grieving here. Rebel, are you okay over there? Rebel. Ew. Leave it. What? Oh, my goodness. My dog threw up. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna pause this real quick. I gotta pause. I'll be right back. Alright, now just because I remember saying to pay attention to the interruptions, and I've had 2 or 3 so far at least. Rebel, go lay down. You need to go lay down in your bed. Someone may be throwing up. Dogs represent a loyal friend, companion, partner. Somebody's sick to their stomach. I think I picked that up. Wheel of Fortune. Lord of the forces of life. Lord of perfected success. Ten of Cups. What? Somebody feels sick to their stomach, and then I get the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. So this could be somebody in your family, because this is the family card too. Maybe it's spirit family, because this is emotion. Eight of Pentacles. Prudence. The universe. The great one of the nighttime. So maybe it's somebody who does a lot of stuff at night. Could be somebody that you've known from like Egyptian times. Like, so this could be like a soul family. Somebody who's, you know, energetically close to you within, like, so this is like spirit, like, you know, like family from another mother, like type of brother from another mother type of energy. Like King of Cups, the Chariot of Waters. He's looking the snake dead in the eye, so he sees the snake clear. He's mad. This King of Cups is mad at this snake. We have a bird, just a really big bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is. And then another bird. So there's a lot of birds. Okay, so the spirit of birds, big birds. flying all over this. Here too. And the ether, because this is the etheric water, it's black and white. So something is like clear, black and white, like we have Libra. I think that's Sag or no, maybe Scorpio? Is it Scorpio? Libra, Scorpio. What's that? I don't think that's Virgo. Anyways. Chariot of Waters. Waves of Waters, Knight of Cups. So somebody wants to come in and communicate, speaking from the heart. Okay, because we have air sign, water sign. They want to come in and communicate from their heart. You know, like the way we communicate from different chakras is different. Yep, Lovers, this confirmed. Voice of the divine. They want to come and communicate from the heart. The voice of the divines. They're heartbroken about this last judgment call. Spirit of primal fire. This is a the Princess of Cups. This is a Page of Cups in this deck, but it says Princess of the Palace of the Floods. And I'm even going to read, because in this deck, I'm going to grab the book and you'll understand. She is somebody who, the Page of Cups, they often, the Page of Cups is often looked at somebody young, naive, but outgoing in a way, like they, adventurous. Can't think of the right word, but there's a word for it. Anyways, but they can be a bit naive, but they're like very kindred spirit, very sweet. And it's because they have like a spiritual knowing on them. And I'm gonna read from the book here because it says it even better. Maybe. Where are the suits? That's annoying. I wish they put the suits like with the suits. Okay, so now we're here. Four of Pentacles. Maybe this way. Cool. Cups, finally. Huh. Was it the Princess of Cups, right? Is that what I'm looking for? I don't even know now. Princess of Cups. Princess of the Palace of the Floods. Earthy part of water. Okay, so she's the grounded part of the emotions. Emotionally grounded and centered. A beautiful figure, similar in attire to the Princess of Wands, stands in a turbulent sea of foaming spray. Nearby are a large dolphin, two swans, and a tortoise. The regal dolphin represents the power of creation. The swans are the Oriental philosophy, suggesting the symbol of the entire creation process. In Hindu philosophy, the tortoise supports the elephant, on whose back sits the entire universe. Rules a quadrant of the heavens around the North Pole, meaning sweetness, poetry, gentleness, reflective, kind, dreamy imagination. Yeah. Somebody feels like an ass. The heart chakra is on their ass here. Somebody who's in the hanged man position because they are seeking peace. Okay, so they are hanging themselves upside down until they find peace. That's the epiphany. Until all the blood rushes to their head and they're like, oh, okay, I get it. Spirit of the mighty waters. Okay, so gaining the strength to go headfirst into the depths of their heart, which currently is on their ass right now. Interesting. Like, I can't get over that. The snake is around their foot, trying to bite their knee. Somebody could be having some knee issues. Harmonious change, Two of Pentacles. So somebody was seeking balance. They want to have a harmonious change. I'm picking up a lot about clean slates. Four of Pentacles, the earthy power. Earthy power. So they want material success. They want something successful within earthly matters. Hanged Man and the Hierophant. The eternal gods. Magus. Yeah, somebody's having a spiritual awakening here. They're learning something. Epiphany. So maybe it has something to do with their roots. Power of fire. They could be doing a lot of fire magic. I don't know, because I did see the candle. Rushing winds. Princess of the Swords. So this could be communication coming in. It says rushing winds, rushing communication, rushing thoughts. Like thoughts are just rushing through. Yep, sun. That's definitely, all right, we'll take it. Thoughts rushing through, fire of the world. So thoughts are rushing through, igniting fires all over the world. Gates of matter. I don't mind, it don't matter. Mind over matter. I don't mind, it don't matter. We have the bats. This is past life energy. 2020 was actually the year of the bat. Remember I said 2020 was the prequel. Welcome to the new world. So Saturn is all about teaching you the hard lessons in life. Saturn's only as mean to you as you are mean to it, which means as mean as you are to yourself and everything around you. Like, Saturn is like a in your face kind of mirror. It's like, you're gonna learn today. Like, and the saying, not today, Satan. That's perfect for this energy, because Saturn be like, not today, Satan. Like, they're on your ass with everything, because Saturn's all about long-term, whatever's in your life for a long time. So especially right with the eclipse energy that's so potent, and everything with all the planetary alignments, it's stirring up inner chaos, because it's like, people are so afraid of change, that even if it's bad for them, they still cling on to it. They're like, no, it's something I do every day. I know it's bad for me. It could possibly even be killing me, but it's part of my life. I cannot allow it to go. It's weird. It's like a weird possession of holding on to, like, a false reality simply because it's all you've ever known. Peace restored. So that is the block there. The block is the fear of change. Let go of fear and let love live. What that means is let go of what is holding you back and allow yourself to live the life that you deserve, your authentic truth. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is the Emperor who's grieving. So someone in masculine energy, don't care about the gender. They're grieving. They have Saturn's head, and like the devil's head, in their hand, which means Saturn. They know what's going on. They know what they got to do. They have it in their hand. And again, on this tower, on the top of the tower. Maybe this represents the addiction, the fire coming on. So there's a tower in his background that's falling to pieces. We have, looks like bombs coming from the fucking sky here. Okay, so these could be like the universe just like throwing bombs at you left and right. Like, I mean, not metaphorically. I mean, I hope you're not literally, like, I don't think anybody, if you're in the war zone, I really hope you're not watching. I mean, I don't know, maybe on your downtime, I don't know, whatever. Maybe somebody's in the military, and that's why that came in. But yeah, this is somebody who was looking for harmonious change, so they know what to do. They're stepping on this hornet. Great strength. So they're gathering strength. Maybe that's what the fire is about. they've been trying, maybe somebody's been trying to do like cord cutting from toxic energies that are holding them back, you know, something like that, or wishing, you know, because like there's many different ways to do cord cutting too. Like you could simply just be like, you can just, whatever energies are toxic in your life and holding you back, just imagine them being cut away from you, like like shaving them off, like it, like it's like dead skin. Like wow, like time to take a bath, like spiritual baths. Yeah, you can do it with fire, in many different ways. Uh, it just depends on what feels right to you. Like if you're a visual person and you want to actually watch the flames, like cut the cord, you know, whatever. But really, it's just all about intentions. Like you have to choose to not allow things that are not good for you in. So which means if it feels bad, it's not good for you. Whatever makes you feel bad is not aligned to you. It's not good for you. It needs to go. So that way you can attract things that are aligned to you. Because the things that are aligned to you aren't going to be able to come in with those things in the way. It's blocking. If you know, like it's like playing musical chairs. And imagine you're playing musical chairs with like two of your best friends and a bunch of strangers. And then your two best friends got booted off, and now you're just sitting in the musical chairs with a bunch of strangers that you don't like. And you don't like resonate with, you don't feel comfortable around. You know? it's like that. We got peacock energy here, flying the crab. Somebody's definitely, it could be a Cancer sign having a spiritual awakening, or somebody who's just kind of crabby. I don't know. Eight of Cups, abandoned success. It could have been somebody who abandoned you. So this could be somebody who has abandonment issues, and so they abandon you. And so that's where it comes to the mirroring. Okay, so when you're mirroring one person, if you guys both suffer with abandonment issues and you guys are mirroring, that means one person is going to be very clingy, and the other person is going to be very disassociated. Like, so that's the running and chasing dynamic on the basic twin flame, like what everybody knows of the runner and chaser dynamic, if that's the kind of twin flame journey you're in. But it's not necessarily like they come in and they, you know, love bomb you. Like if they're like, somebody knows if they want to be with you within like at least the first year of knowing you. Okay, like if you don't know by then, they don't want they don't want anything. They're just fucking with you. Okay, so that's not a twin flame. That's a narcissist. I mean if you do feel like that person is like, you know, a soulmate, yeah, you have a connection with them, yeah. There's a wound in there that you guys are similar with, yeah. I don't resonate with the labels for that reason, because it's like people romanticize the word, but twin flame doesn't mean romantic partner. It means somebody who is really like energetically just New York style close to you in the ethers. Okay, like this person, or like on the polar opposite, like the sun and the moon. Like your energies are like mirroring each other, and that's it. Which means however you are, they react in the opposite. So like if you're somebody who gets very clingy, they are somebody who gets very distant. If you're somebody who gets very distant, they are somebody who gets very clingy. So it's like the mother and the father dynamic. And the mother is very smothering, and the father is very like whatever fathers do. Not saying fathers don't do that came out so but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate. Yep. For sure. I think to the Empress, the mighty one. Yeah, they may be looking at this person's side eye like, oh, I kind of wish you just wouldn't. But they're going to anyways, probably because you kind of wish they just wouldn't. Yeah, Lord of Victory. So somebody here is seen very successful within their work, it looks like. The Queen of Wands, a leader. Spiritual leader, Queen of Swords, very, they have a boundaries now. Four of Wands. Ooh, upside down. Lord of perfected work. And then the powers of the earth. So somebody may be focusing on their, like, perfecting their work right now so they don't feel like it's fully perfected, you know, in the earth world, which, you know, that's whatever. Time takes time. Seven of Wands. Had to defend what was valuable to them. Somebody here is an anxiety about the despair and cruelty. Maybe somebody was cruel to someone here and they that's what they're grieving about. Could have been cruel, either the Queen of Wands or they're cruel to the Queen of Wands. Chariot of the Winds. King of Swords here. Yeah, King of Swords can be a bit of a butt head. Abandoned success. So yeah, they may have been the one who abandoned someone. Rest and strive. Material success. Yep. Yeah, somebody just needs to rest. Something's happening. Anything else? Yeah, ooh. Ace of Pentacles, or, whoa. I didn't mean to say that. I meant Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Communication, truth, passionate, root, fire. This is air and fire energy. This is a tornado type coming in. Okay, so this is like somebody's coming. I'm coming in like a wrecking ball. Wild and fertile land. Ooh, whoa. So yeah, okay, so the slowest moving knight in the deck is now rushing in like a wrecking ball. Because they feel defeat. They want justice. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Establish strength. See, it's like they've been waiting on them to be able to establish enough strength to come in and communicate this the way they want to communicate it. Like, it's like they want to come in confidently. So somebody may have been working on their confidence. Lord of Illusion, success, Seven of Cups, and the Moon. So that may have been what the hidden energy is. Because they know that they're like, they don't want you to take their head. Like, look, this person's crying over here, and she's like, I don't give off with your head. Like the Queen of Swords has a lot of emotions and empathy, but she hides it behind her Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Cups, who is very guarded. See, it's like, this is the Queen of Cups energy hiding behind the Queen of Swords. But also I see this as like your spirit world. It's like they whisper something to the Queen of Cups, and then she's like, oh, really? And then she switches into the Queen of Swords. Off with your head! And like, she's very loving and empathetic, but if you cross her boundaries, you know, off with your head. Like, no fucks given. Off with your head. He's crying. So sorry to laugh if that was mean, but I'm sorry, not sorry, because the energy feels funny, so I'm laughing. Lord of Dominion, Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to make plans. They wish for abundance and success in this situation. Lord of Oppression, Ten of Wands. They came and went in reverse, so they want to put down the oppression and the oppression, Lord of Oppression. They want to release the burdens. Okay, so they want to, it's like they're being weighed, their heart is feeling heavy. They can't, they gotta communicate. Unstable effort. Seven of Swords. It's like they feel like you're gonna walk away if they don't. 66. Fortitude. Daughter of the Flaming Sword. This is strength. Yeah, either they see you as really strong or they're trying to be strong right now. King of Wands. The Chariot of Fire. Yeah, I think they're trying. Maybe they see you as very strong and it's like, you know. So they want to be strong too. In order to come. Like, you know, they don't want to lose their head. they don't want to fight. They know that you can say words that'll make them Like, it's like somebody who, Queen of Swords is very swift with their words, communication, cunning. Like, it's like, if she's mad at you, if she could say some really below the belt stuff that'll really make you stop in your tracks and think, damn, like, you're right, but like, damn, you really gotta say it to me like that? She don't give a fuck. So maybe it's somebody who's like, I don't want to fight with you. Like, I just don't want. I know I'm an asshole. Can I please just? Can please just explain? Let me explain. Despair and cruelty. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're up all night. Sleepless nights. Anxiety here. Two of Cups. I went in reverse. So this could have been somebody you had a connection with, a friendship. It could be a Virgo. Don't gotta be, but just somebody who looks sad. He's got a hood over. It's like he went within and he feels ruined. Like, this is a Ten of Swords moment. There could have been a third party energy. Something about that fire here. I don't know. They walked away from a situation that I don't want to go into. I'm done. Yeah, because the Empress here is the mighty one. Okay, Chariot of Earth. Temperance. Something's reconciler. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile. Could be an Earth sign, a Capricorn, possibly. Four of Wands, perfected work. They want to make something better. Like, it feels like unfinished business here. Yeah, this really wanted to come in. Knight of Wands. So they're coming in. They're rushing in. Alright. Nope. But, alright, so. Some oracles on here. Yep, third party. And finances. Okay, so the third party, they may be having some sort of financial issue going on with the third party, but they do want to. Okay, so healing, divine timing, surrender. Somebody is needing to surrender to the divine timing of healing. Like, healing is not, it's not gonna. They want to reconcile something, a reunion. Maybe they want to heal a connection with you, but this is going to take time. It's going to work in divine timing. There's something with this finances here. Yep, divine intervention. Oh my god. Maybe something's about to happen. Divine intervention here is going on. Like, the universe is working its magic. There's a toxic relationship that somebody is in fear of. That may be why they drink a lot. It could be somebody who, this is unknown, mysterious, anxiety, stress. So maybe they're stressed about this choice of the unknown, and they have a crush on someone who is single, a secret crush. They feel like they're their soulmate. Watching their social media, could be in between the lines, hidden meaning, vague. Could be a tarot reader, or somebody who's really intuitive that you hooked up with. And there's a snake and a butterfly within your energy. So we have a snake and we have a butterfly. And there's a breakup, truth, and there's addictions, legal matters going on. Home, relationship, and unfulfilled. I said unfinished business, unfulfilled. Someone's unfulfilled because they feel like they have unfinished business with someone who they consider to be home. Could be somebody who fated meeting an ex-lover. So, maybe they're nostalgic over the past, like old flame, which means an old passionate connection. Like, flame represents passion of the heart. So an old connection that broke and shattered. They feel like it's meant to be, destiny. permitted encounter. So, like, it's something about the way you guys met or came together. Music and travel, maybe a synchronicity of some sort, 222, and the number 8. We have B and HM. Somebody's wearing a mask, or somebody was wearing a mask within the family. That could be the third party. There's somebody in the family who's wearing a mask, or has been wearing a mask. The mask must have slipped pretty hard for it to be coming out like this. Alright. So, first I will give me one from this deck. That was too many. Just one. Vision of life beyond death. 44. We have the owl, the wren, or that could be a crow. I said wren though. Interesting. I meant to say raven. Raven, crow, wren, whatever. And the peacock. I don't know why I said wren. A lot of eyes. So this peacock is like very spiritual, very connected. This is the universe. Okay. Then we have a wise woman. So 44. 169. That's 5. 445. Maybe a number for you. I'm going to end it soon, because, yeah. Alright. Visions of life beyond death. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see, to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequences after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be soon to have great spiritual significance. As mundane or sometimes once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited to anyway. And this makes me think of what's been going on. Okay, so it's like seeing the magic within the things that used to be perceived as mundane. Okay, so I was coming home when I was leaving for work last night, I seen a whole bunch of really big looked like crows or hawks circling around this house, and I was like, what the fuck? And it looked like a very cloudy, like a storm was about to happen, and I'm just like, and nobody else seeing this? I just kept driving because I'm like, the fuck? Definitely will remember that house now. I'm like, what the fuck's going on up in that? Who the hell are you guys? Do I want to know? I'm gonna just keep an eye on that house. Honestly, that house. Let me just, because that was weird. Okay, and then I come home from work. No, while I'm at work, there's a bunny inside my work, where I work. There's a bunny. Like, inside the building, where it shouldn't be. I don't know how it got inside. Okay. And then on my way home from work, there's a herd of cows crossing the street. Like, legit, I just don't, yeah, I live where there's cows, but they never get out. Like, they don't just wander around like dogs. But they were just nonchalantly, and I stopped, I look at them, and they just look at me like, hey. I got out, I wanted to pet them. I didn't want to scare them too, because I'm unfamiliar with the cows as well, and I could tell there's a baby as well, and so the mom was like, who are you? I'm a stranger danger, and I could sense that, because, they're, but they're on their way home. Like, they must have went on an adventure, now they're going home, because they're all going back into, they're literally walking back into their yard. Like they're across the street from the opposite side of where they live. They're walking back to their yard, and I'm like, do I like tell the owners or? And I actually went and knocked on the wrong house because I thought that they were leaving. I thought they were leaving where they were, like they were just now escaping and they were crossing the street. And I'm like, oh no. So I like try to knock and tell them that their cows got out. And then the neighbor said, oh, I don't think those are their cows. I think the cows actually belong to the people over there, where in the house where like the yard that they were walking into. So I'm like, oh, so they're going back home? Okay. I'm like, that's fine as long as they're home. But like Hathor represents the cows represent Hathor. Hathor is the heart. And I remember I was speaking from the heart. So this is Hathor speaking from the heart, speaking from the Divine Mother. Hathor. Okay. And then Waki is the grandma. Where was I? The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change from, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possible. That is faith. Love and truth is faith. Faith moves mountains. Faith moves mountains with the energy of love and truth, the vibration of loving your truth and living authentic to love your truth. Because if you don't live your truth, then you're not loving your truth. You're hiding your truth. You're afraid of your truth. But to live your truth, that is to be faith and to move mountains with your vibration. Anything is possible when you live in your truth, because that is you loving yourself. There's nothing more powerful than authentically just loving who the fuck you are, right? Like, nothing can bring you down. Nothing can defeat you. Like, they would literally have to take you from yourself. It's impossible. Like, that makes no sense. Because then you're not yourself. And they have you. But you are there. It's like, so they would have to manipulate you, right? This would, like, but but once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Which means you can no longer be manipulated. If you have been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project or need inspiration to really move out of a slump you have fallen into, then this oracle brings a slump that you have fallen into. So somebody feels stuck. They feel stuck in a slump. This oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of the stagnation, and you will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear insight. So the truth is coming out. I don't know what's legacy of light. Maybe the truth about someone's like legacy, light, someone's light. I don't know. We're gonna see. Do you really want this? I don't want to. I just got told no. You don't got to. We don't got it, but we do want to do an angel number to close this out because I got things I got to do. 27 at the bottom. I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So somebody wants to make a change in the world. They want to. 5. I am adaptable. Flexibility is yours. Fort is your fort. Flexibility is your fort. Okay. Somebody needs to learn how to be more flexible, or maybe like flexibility. Being flexible will be your stability in a way. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Ooh, okay. So somebody needs to, it's like learning how to be flexible with the natural changes of life. And that is where your emotional stability lies. Because if you are able to move swiftly with the natural flows of life's chaotic change, you will always be the one who is grounded within the midst of the chaos, because you have emotional maturity. 44, I am supported. The angels are encouraging you to continue. And 333, I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. Yeah, live your truth. We have 33. I am expanding. Somebody is, like, I don't know if you're going through a Kundalini awakening or some sort of epiphany. There is an epiphany going on for sure. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Yeah, the more you, okay, so just keep going. The more you go, the stronger you get. Okay, I'm going to end this here. Have a beautiful day, guys.